Welcome back to some more Avengers. I'm M.O.D.O.K. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. So, we are playing some Cap, and the reason I'm playing him is because I kind of want to get him geared out a little bit. He's not the strongest of my character builds, that's for sure. But, there are some gear items that I want for him from this actual heroic hive. So we're gonna do this on challenge 1 because he's definitely not optimized. He is 150 for sure, but when I was gearing him out, I really didn't know what kind of gear I was gunning for with him, and I'll show you what I mean. You guys are gonna look at this and laugh and be like, "This guy's such a freaking Cap noob," but I got double PIM on this. On this, I've got range crit, grants a damage buff with cryo, so I've got the battery effect going on here. And then I have a defense buff and vulnerability buff and damage reduced, so it's a pretty nice chest. And for this, takedowns grant a damage buff, and defeating 3 enemies in rapid succession grants a damage buff. So I kind of went more DPS with him, aiming for a lot of damage, high might, and stuff like that. Kind of decided I want to either try out more of a range build or more of a defensive build. And by defense, I may even try this out. Boost the defensive ability of this, and then try and get some defensive gear. So, you know, my passives are I trigger defensive buff, so I take less damage. Thing with Cap for me is he's in the fight, and if his Brooklyn Brawler's down, then I'm basically a sitting duck. So, but again, I haven't played him as much as I would like to, so yeah, let's just quickly refresh my memories on what his abilities are. Rally Cry, take additional damage from all sources, drop a heroic orb, team members have a 15% chance increase. I don't know if that applies to me or not. It's supposed to, but well, you would think it would. Increase the duration, alright. Okay, so we're getting a defensive buff. See, so we are going defensive in some form. Alright, and this one just throws the shield, and it instantly targets by itself, and it increases up to 8, I think, right? Yep. So we're holding 2 charges of Steamroller. We'll keep that on. I like my heroic orbs, so we'll keep that. Spawning more heroics. Okay, the ultimate is Brooklyn Brawler. So we're getting extra duration. That allows us to do Brooklyn Brawler even when you're not supposed to be. Sometimes you have to stun them enough in order to get the ability to do a takedown. But this is if they're even wounded enough, they'll actually be able to be caught in that attack. And this will basically allow us to keep Brooklyn Brawler up indefinitely if we have enemies to keep doing takedowns on. I really gotta get in line with parrying with Cap as well, because 1, it will help me with my other characters. And 2, it's actually kind of his bread and butter. Parries, using the shield for blocking, and things like that. So I was using this enhanced throw, but I just feel it seems bugged, as in you throw it and the accuracy of it's not very good. You just kind of completely missed the target, especially when it comes to those buttons. Completely misses them. Try it out if you don't believe me. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do this. So yeah, I checked the spreadsheet, and it looks like Cap is the only one that actually gets decent gear from this thing. Last Avenger standing.
Our best chance for success will be to have Avengers ready to step in should a teammate become incapacitated.
It's always nice to get exotics on other characters, of course, but what's the point of getting an exotic if you're not even going to use it, right?
Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD.
Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support with this game, and you know, my gameplay of it. Really appreciate it. I have been
I've marked the Hive's entry terminal on
I have been playing. The problem is
hard and fast.
yeah, the problem is that what I have been playing is the Tachyon Rift, and I've been farming it on Thor because I want to get the Grips of the Storm, the weapon for him.
That was just a war.
I can actually feel the buttons now. Last time I played Cap was in the Mega Hive, and I died on him very quickly. I had a band-aid on my finger, and I couldn't feel the trigger button. Anyway, it's all good. Come on. See how he wasn't stunned there? I was able to perform a takedown on him. Anyway, let's grab these. Damn, I was hoping to get some more orbs back. Not max on Brooklyn Brawler yet. I may switch over to the ring actually, just so that oh god, they're still gonna keep spawning, aren't they? Totally forgot. Yeah, I may switch over to the ring so it allows me to get Brooklyn Brawler up quicker.
All elevators have been accessed.
Well, it didn't drop below 80%. I think we still should be okay with the completion there. So yeah, I've been farming Breakout Tachyon Rift with Thor in hopes of getting him Grips of the Storm, an exotic hammer. It basically applies cosmic damage on range critical.
Interact with the object ahead of you.
And it, you know, crits with the range critical, activate Tachyon Surge. So it's a simple, easy way for him to get Tachyon Surge.
Your location. They must be defeated.
Don't let this. Scratch another bad guy. Don't do something you'll regret.
Come on, I'm dodging.
Was that it? I was just getting up.
That time I didn't die. I didn't even notice him running at me. Go for the health. Almost dead. See, I take way too much damage. I don't know if I'm playing him wrong or what, but I'll figure it out.
AIM's units have been defeated.
All comes with practice and repetitiveness, right? My Thor and Iron Man are pretty much set up. I would love to get some exotics on Iron Man, of course. Thor is Thor, just strong anyway. But with the hammer, he'll be even stronger. And yeah, the other characters, I'm starting to focus on other characters now. So Captain America and on Hulk, would love to get him a little bit more tankier.
My parents, oh, they were immigrants.
I think my Hulk stats are good. I just think his perks are bad. I don't think they're complementing too well. He is doing the battery effect, but
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency
I've been playing with some
generators.
people recently that have a really strong Hulk and they just rip right through
You need to
enemies with
access
it,
the
especially
terminal to reach
bosses.
the turbines.
Crazy to watch.
Destroy the turbine.
Anyway, I did talk a lot at the beginning in this video, so we'll see if we can get 7 floors done. If not,
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
we'll get what we can.
We've got you.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
Damn, 62k. So yeah, I think I am doing pretty good damage with my cap. I just feel that damn it, after all that targeting. Yeah, with all the I'm mostly focused on damage, and when he gets hit, and that's where my problem is with Cap. He's got no defense, so I'm thinking either the Ring of Nibelheim or whatever the hell it is called,
Disable the turbine.
or the defensive one. I might go defensive because if I can stay alive, then I can do more damage, right? So best offense is a good defense.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
Open the way. Nice work.
Yeah, I do like Cap way more than Widow. I do want to check after this, actually. Yeah, I do want to check something after this. Okay, where are the enemies? Something's left. There he is. Decent damage.
Generator is no longer
Decent damage.
functioning.
I don't need those heroic orbs. Damn. That went pretty good. Okay, before we hit this, let's just have a look. Yeah, actually, I wanted to look at skills. So he's got a bunch of squares. You can hold square to do the kick, and it breaks block. Okay. So after the cartwheel, press square again. Okay. Oh. Alright, so while I'm blocking, tap square. And then it will give me a 10% increase in my next attack. That's good to know. I kind of prefer to keep him on the ground more than doing jumping attacks, but just quickly check the heavies. Alright, so you press triangle to do a dashing strike, then you tap triangle a couple times afterwards. His holding triangle doesn't seem very good, but this one's really good. Taunts and reduces damage taken by 15%. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Alright, so there's a lot of triangle attacks. Holy crap, look at this. Heavy combo finisher. 4 triangles, 4 squares and a triangle. I wish there was something on the screen that showed you the button inputs. You know, like in the training mode when you're playing like a fighting game like Street Fighter or something, it shows you the button inputs. Like, you have to watch the actual attacks. Now, if you've got a Widow on your team, good luck watching your attacks. Because you don't even see the outline of your character when you have the invisibility up. So you can't even see what the hell you're doing. It's just like you're pressing buttons blind.
Head for the location on your HUD. These enemies must be defeated.
Damn.
Scratch another bad guy. Moving Avenger. Don't defeat me.
Damn, Thor wrecked him. Come on, that should have knocked him out of the his animation to freaking do that.
Need some help here.
Yeah, Jarvis barrier would be nice on Cap as well, actually. Just extra defense, extra shield. I don't want these resources. Might as well kill this last guy.
The enemies have been defeated.
Yeah, if you guys main Cap, let me know if there's any improvements I can make. You saw my build, you saw how I kind of am anticipating he needs to be built. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. You can always get a nice Q&A going, trying to figure out, you know, how to fine tweak these characters. It'll be good for the people that watch the stream.
Couldn't have put it better myself, buddy.
I've been doing some testing with Thor. Testing really requires you to get gear
An
pieces,
elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
so it just depends
Updating
what
your
I
HUD.
get.
Enemy down.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Avenger!
Yeah, let me know if my damage is good.
Regent is
It
down.
would be good to have some feedback. I think I'm doing decent damage, but I don't know.
The team are no longer a threat.
The team are no longer a threat. Thank you, Jarvis. Wouldn't it be cool to have an AI like Jarvis? That was... Could you imagine if that was reality? We are far, far, far away from that. And you know what? Elon Musk is probably the guy to do it. I hate to say it. But he's, the technology he's got going on with, you know, with Tesla and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, he teams up with Bill Gates. Game over, man. Game over.
Decided on a theme song yet, Thor? Are you teasing me? Sorry. Tony put me up to it.
It's all money, though. It all comes out to money. It's the people that don't make enough money that are the ones that figure that stuff out. That was my shield.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Attack formation! Open the fight!
See where these enemies are. It's those buttons that are so difficult to hit with the shield. If you have that ability on. Damn it, completely missed it there as well. Oh my god. Also, let me know if your aim is as good as mine is. I always flinch at the last second and then it goes off. There's enemies in there, good to know. Try and sneak up on them and get a takedown.
Get behind him!
Okay, maybe not. So my Kamala is actually pretty weak. The only reason I have her in the team is because of the heal. She actually sometimes heals when you need it. How about that for a surprise? Oh, it's a digital door and we can't get into it. Thanks, Crystal Dynamics, because I've got a guy there with a PhD who can't open a friggin' door. Well, how many PhDs does Banner have? Like 7? Oh, I hate those guys with
These enemies must be defeated.
this guy here on the left.
You're ready for it now.
Come on, Hulk! Don't kill the guy. I need him. I need to do the takedown on him. Nice.
I can do this.
Lots of heroic orbs from Kamala, I think. He's just hiding over here.
Defeated.
Damn it, Kamala, move the hell out of the way. Well, we got all our stuff back and Brooklyn Brawler's still up. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna actually pause the video here after 5 floors. We are edging towards 27 minutes. So let's have a look at what crap we've got. All blues. Because this game feels so rewarding when you play it, right? Trust me, I play this game a lot. I would expect to have really well geared characters with the amount of time I've invested, but yeah, far from that. This is actually pretty nice. Invulnerability buff. It only lasts a few seconds, but it's pretty nice, especially when you need it. A defense buff, defeating enemies. That's pretty good. I was gonna try that out as well. I just ran out of cubes, of course, because everything's tied behind that resource. Which I don't mind it being tied behind a resource like that. It's just give us more of them. I mean, allow us to farm it. I don't want to have to just farm caches in order to you know, to get them, right? But good stats. I think I'm looking for a triple stat on my chest. Might, Valor, and Resolve, or Resolve Resilience. And Might, actually. Resolve Resilience and Might would be really good. Taking damage grants a defensive buff, grants willpower. Both those first 2 perks are actually really good. I kind of want the reactive protection. I think it would go well with the whole defensive thing that I'm thinking about going with. If I switch this to the ring, I get 12% restored. Does that make sense? Because on my Hulk, I think I've got it leveled up, and it only restores like 11 point something. Look at that. 3 stats that are green. Why am I getting this on a blue? Like, it shouldn't be possible like that. I mean, there's no way that you should be swapping out a yellow item for a blue just because the stats are better. And look at that. All 3 of them are better than what I've got. Yeah, the perks are probably... No, the perks aren't very good neither. Never mind. I was going to say the perks are probably what make up for it, but there shouldn't be any question. You shouldn't have to worry about blues once you start hitting the 130, 140, 150 power range, right? They really need to fix things like that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I will catch you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.